What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at the JLA Batman reuse machine. This is kind of the dud of this wave, but mainly got them because Plastic Man and for Kit Bash. Here's the back of the box. If you're interested in that, it says Batman on this side. On this side it says Batman JLA. We're going to take a look at this guy, get right into the review. Alright. So here he is, the dud of the wave himself. Right off the bat, everyone knows this is the Three Jokers Batman that's been redone at least, I don't know, this is the fourth time, I think. They had the Three Jokers one. They had the Bat Family 5-pack, the Amazon exclusive gray and blue version. And then obviously this one, and I think there was one more that used the same exact body buck and all that jazz. I forget, but I'm pretty sure this is the fourth time that they've been using this body buck. And now, don't get me wrong, I dig the logo. I think the body buck's nice. The legs are a little too long for me. The head portrait has a nice texture to it. For a JLA Batman, I think the ears are just way, way too short. And I'm going to be doing a custom kit bash, at least more accurate to my memory bank as opposed to this. But this body buck is not the problem. I think it's everything else. The fact that these are painted blue, have a little bit of a blue accent to them. I'm going to have to repaint that. I'm getting rid of this rubber cape altogether. I've just seen it way too much. And if you're going to make this guy $25, minus the Plastic Man, they should be incentivizing us with maybe a wire cape. Something to, this. Something to the same degree of this, where you at least get something for paying $25, minus just a bunch of reuse in Plastic Man parts. It's Mcfarlane, so what else do we expect? Our JLA Batman here comes with the same grapple gun he had from the Three Jokers wave. I'm not going to waste time showing you the stand. Here's his trading card. Pretty cool. If you want to read that, you can. You've got two, not one, but two heads for Plastic Man, which, make me wish we got like a $40 or $30 deluxe version of this guy, because with the whole collector's edition thing, and I'm going to do a rant video on the collector's edition shortly, I feel like Plastic Man would be like a perfect figure. He doesn't quite have enough heft and bulk to him to be like a Build-A-Figure. He would have much better served been a $30 collector's edition figure with all these different parts. Don't get me wrong, I'm stoked to finally get him, but a lot of these collector's edition figures are obscure characters like Plastic Man who don't really have as much of a following as Plastic Man and don't really come with enough accessories to garner that $30 price point. So that's just my 2 cents on it. Now this rubber cape is not too heavy, but it's not too light. It's one of the more reasonable rubber capes, I feel like. But at the same token, I feel like a lot of times it's hard to stand these guys up, and it's mainly because I'm not super elite when it comes to posing, right? Like, I got some of my favorite Batman and Batman related figures in the background here. This rubber cape is nice. It's unique. They only did this a handful of times. And the guy isn't, he's hard to stand up, but it's not like borderline, impossible either. This guy, I managed to get it done, but let me tell you, it wasn't easy. Now I think, this grapple gun's overdone. They should have thrown in maybe like a couple batarangs or something. Maybe an extra unmasked head sculpt. Just anything. Like, I know you're getting 2 arms for Plastic Man. You're getting 2 head portraits for Plastic Man. But he's the incentive to buying all 4 of these figures. What's the incentive to buying this guy? Minus just getting your Plastic Man pieces. It is the mega dookie dud of the wave. And it really pains me to say this because I do dig the Three Jokers Batman quite a bit. But instead of charging $20 for that guy, which is how much he was originally, we've now gone up to 25 for just a all black version, which is great. It gives me Michael Keaton vibes, but what's with these blue looking gloves and these blue shin pads? I don't the blue accents on the cape. I just don't get it. It's supposed to be, whatever their shading of the comic book, that, the blue shades. I don't get it. It's painful to do this because I really like the Three Jokers Batman, but just because of the potential kit bashes you can do in customs with this guy, that's the only reason I'm going to give him a 5.7 out of 10. And I think that's being fairly generous. But, I mean, you guys let me know your opinion in the bottom, in the comment section below. It's such a just disappointing figure. But that's my thoughts on the JLA Batman. I'll have reviews on the other three in that wave very, very soon. Spoiler alert, they'll probably all get better scores than this guy. But we're going to have a custom with this guy video coming up soon. Stay tuned for that. It's been DC Supreme, always talking DC and how DC will always reign supreme in comics, gaming, media, and everything. Take it easy. Peace.